Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth. We are looking at 50 degrees possible today. Still a lot of rain coming our way for the next few days. But, yeah, we'll take the 50, huh? Yeah.
I'll take it any day except July. Then I want 75.
Oh, yeah. 75, 80, something like that. 75,
Yeah,
nice breeze, sunshine.
But 50 in February, well, it's not quite February, but 50 in January, very good, not complaining.
Absolutely. Cande, lots of things to still get to. Oh, I do have to tell you, because I know we've talked a lot about tennis this morning. I know, okay? But early this morning, in the wee hours of the morning, Leah's favorite tennis player, Sabalenka, got revenge on Coco Gauff from their U.S. Open final. Remember, Coco beat her in the U.S. Open in Queens about 4 months ago. Sabalenka just defeated her in the semifinals in Australia a few hours ago. How about that? Exciting stuff?
Wonderful news. I'm so excited I could barely stay in my chair.
Yeah. We get excited about stuff like that in this house. That's
2 more minutes of this excitement, I'll be asleep.
It's my daughter's favorite player.
I'm really happy for you all.
All right. Okay, we'll move on, Cande. Do you know, before we get to the rest of the national days, it is National Irish Coffee Day today.
I've had several in my lifetime. Very good.
All right.
Wouldn't have them every day, but they're very good. It's coffee and a little Irish whiskey and whipped cream on top, and yeah.
A new poll found 35% of American adults occasionally like a little booze in their coffee.
I raise my hand, yes.
All right. But here's some other stats about coffee, regular coffee. 73% of Americans drink coffee every day. How many cups do you have per day, Cande?
2. That's it.
You are the most common person in America.
I knew it all along. Oh, that's so depressing.
Yes, 1 to 2 cups, the most common. Over 50% of us will hit a coffee shop this week. Starbucks, Dunkin', whatever it is. Over 50% that is happening.
A lot of people are getting that coffee to go. Absolutely.
I raise my hand on this next one. 89% of us make coffee at home at least once a week. And you know, I make a pot of iced coffee. I put it in the fridge. It lasts me 3 to 4 days, and then I keep restocking. I make all my coffee at home, Cande.
I do too. I do it every morning. I don't save it in the refrigerator for iced coffee. But yeah, fresh pot of coffee every day. It's one of my favorite things.
And by the way, we'll save you a ton of money, just so you know.
My son Evan is learning this lesson. Finally got a coffee maker. Thank you. Thank you, Rodrigo. Yeah, setting them straight.
Very good.
For years, I said to him, are you crazy? Anyway, now he's doing what I had hoped he'd done. Make coffee at home.
Yeah. You know what he should do? I know he's good with his money and everything. He should, as he's making coffee at home and as he's not ordering the $20 eggs and maybe he's eating more stuff at home, he should take that $20 every day, throw it in a little jar.
Absolutely.
And, then...
he wants to travel. It's, he wants to go to Greece. Greece is not going to be cheap, right? He wants to buy a house. He wants to buy some real estate. You got it. You got to stop this nonsense. Stop the coffee.
That's right.
There's a room in that house for me.
Coffee creamer is now more popular than half and half. How about that?
I don't like coffee creamer at all. Don't need half and half. I need a little bit, maybe a tablespoonful of whole milk.
And just for my family who drink milk, I go to my sister's house, and my parents, my sister, all they put in is milk. Coffee creamer 1, half and half 2, 2% milk is third, almond milk, and then oat milk rounds out the rest of it. Yeah. Sugar, still the top sweetener, by the way. I never put sugar.
Sweetener. No.
Yeah.
My coffee is straight up. No sugar, and no sweetener.
2% of people in America despise coffee. Only 2%.
Well, that's good. They don't know what they're missing.
Yes, and it's a very little amount of people. So, good. Whatever makes you happy, 2%ers.
Yes.
Okay?
Do you?
Yeah.
Just do it away from me.
That's right. Now, besides National Irish Coffee Day, it is National Florida Day today.
You mean the state?
That's what it says. Yeah. It's a whole thing about Florida.
When I was young and I lived upstate New York and we'd get on the thruway or whatever, 17, and there would be a sign for Florida because there is a Florida, New York. I always thought that's the exit that would, you take to go to Florida.
Yeah, of course. You were a little kid, of course. I spent a lot of winter breaks in Florida, as you know.
Yes, I do.
My family would fly down there every school break in the winter. We'd go for like 8 to 10 days down to the same hotel. We'd see the same people. We created friendships down there, and it was great. From the time I was born till my early to mid-20s. I mean, we were down
Lovely.
there every
It's like your
winter.
Dirty Dancing movie.
Oh, it really was. It was some of the best memories. My motto in life, Cande.
Yes.
When it's all said and done, when you think about your life and what you've accomplished and everything, obviously you're gonna go right to your kids and your grandkids and all that. But right with that, next to that, are your vacations. There's nothing like the memories of the good vacations.
Very true. Very
Yeah.
true. Memories come in all form, and it could be very little things as well. But yeah, you know what the moral of the story is? It's not what you spend or where you spend it. It's the quality of time that you give to your family, and being on vacation allows you to do that a lot. So
Yes.
take me next time. That's
Sure.
what I say.
Cande, some good news before we roll out of here. A pet duck in Michigan named Sophia was sad and lonely after another duck named Evie recently died.
Oh,
So her owners used Facebook like a matchmaking service for ducks and went looking for a friend. Hundreds of people reached out. They ended up getting 2 more ducks, get ready, named Lucy and Goosey.
Lucy Goosey.
And Sophia's doing so much better. Lucy, Goosey, and Sophia
See, we
like to
all
spend
need
time.
a friend.
Maybe you start doing this with the scratch-offs. A husband in Missouri bought a lottery ticket, only scratched off the barcode. When they scan the ticket, there's a barcode at the bottom that they scan to see what you won. He didn't scratch off the ticket. He just scratched off the barcode and gave it to the person to scan, and it was worth $100,000.
I didn't even know you could do that. Just scratch off the barcode and not the rest of the game. Wow.
Yeah, well, because when they put it in the machine to see what it's worth, they have to electronically put it under the scanner. It's just the barcode at the bottom of the ticket.
Oh, I might have to get a ticket today. That might inspire me.
But that's not the end of the story.
Oh.
He then left the ticket for his wife to scratch off, the actual scratch-off part.
So he knew, but she didn't.
And she got all crazy because she won $100,000.
I would get all crazy, too. I love that. That's a great story.
Yeah. And a woman in New York, Denise Gomez, just got to meet the 2 NYPD officers who pulled her from a burning car as a child.
Oh, my goodness.
1996. Both men are retired now. It was very emotional. And by the way, they found out that she is now a police officer.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Full circle, my friend. Full circle.
Absolutely.
All right. Cande, it's time to end this mess of a show.
I can't say I'm sorry to see it go today. Goodbye.
The recap will be up later at licountry.com if anyone is interested. But yes, we shall reconvene for a Friday tomorrow.
Yay,
okay?
Friday, yes.
All right. Thanks to Ryan and Amanda, our great producers. Got a lot of rain, but we're going to hit 50. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.